The Princess of Wales meets with the Dad Vengers Association in North London. The Crown Prince of Oman holds a meeting in Muscat. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands attends the 2023 Prix de Rome in Amsterdam. And Queen Margrethe II of Denmark attends a dress rehearsal for an upcoming ballet performance in Copenhagen. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. In Copenhagen, Her Majesty Queen Margrethe II of Denmark attended the rehearsal for the upcoming ballet performance of The Snow Queen, held at the Tivoli Concert Hall. Once again, the Queen designed the beautiful costumes and the set for the ballet performance, which is based on the classic fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. The Snow Queen, directed by Mr. Peter Bo Bendixen, will premiere at the Tivoli Concert Hall on November 30th, 2023. On Tuesday, the Queen presided over the re-inauguration of the Birdhouse behind Christian VII's Slot at Amalienborg. The historic building was recently restored by the Danish Palaces and Cultural Agency. According to the Danish Royal Court, the building used to house exotic birds, but now will be used for special occasions. In Oslo, Their Majesties King Harald V and Queen Sonja of Norway, accompanied by their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway, hosted a luncheon inside the Grand Dining Room at the Royal Palace on Tuesday for members of the Nordic Council. Council members arrived in Oslo on Monday, October 30th, to participate in the 75th session of the Nordic Council. Held under the theme, A Secure, Green and Young Nordic Region, the session will focus on the Nordic countries in NATO, how to speed up the green transition, and young people's participation in democracy. Established in 1952 by Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, the Nordic Council is the parliamentary body for the official Nordic cooperation. Today, there are 87 elected members. Denmark, Finland, Norway, and Sweden have 20 members each. 2 of the Danish members are from the Faroe Islands, and 2 of the Finnish members are from Åland. Iceland has 7 members. Finland joined in 1955, the Faroe Islands and Åland in 1970, and Greenland in 1984. So, back to the luncheon. What was on the menu? Well, to begin with, there was salmon tartare, halibut, and a dessert with blackberries and chocolate. I love blackberries and raspberries too. And grapes. In fact, I like all kinds of fruit, but I love blackberries. They're so delicious. Okay, moving on. In the evening, the Crown Prince couple attended the 2023 Nordic Council Awards held at the Opera House in Oslo. According to a press release, the Nordic Council awards 5 prizes each year for literature, film, music, the environment, and children's and young people's literature. The winners each receive 300,000 Danish krone, along with a Nordli statue. Quote, the Nordic Council's awards help to highlight the close Nordic cultural cooperation. The purpose of the awards is to increase interest in the literature, language, film, and music of the Nordic countries. The Environmental Prize rewards the extraordinary efforts for a sustainable Nordic region. On Tuesday, Her Majesty Queen Maxima of the Netherlands presided over the presentation of the 2023 Prix de Rome visual arts ceremony held at the Stedelijk Museum. According to RVD, the Prix de Rome is the, quote, incentive prize for visual artists from the Netherlands and the Caribbean part of the kingdom, end quote. The Prix de Rome aims to stimulate the development of visual artists, increase their visibility, and thus continue to update the visual arts field. The winner of the Prix de Rome went to Mr. Jonas Stahl. Along with the prestige of winning the prize, Mr. Stahl received 40,000 euros and the opportunity to participate in a residency program of his choice. After the award ceremony, the Queen viewed the works of art by the winner of the Prix de Rome and the 3 nominees. His Highness, Crown Prince Saeed Eyazin bin Haytham Al Saeed of Oman, held a meeting this morning with His Highness, Sheikh Thayab bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan of Abu Dhabi in Muscat. During the meeting, discussions covered various aspects of cooperation between the Sultanate of Oman and the United Arab Emirates within areas of youth empowerment, capacity building, and the exchange of expertise to support the development of both Emirati and Omani youth. Meanwhile, back in Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler of Abu Dhabi and the President of the United Arab Emirates, bid farewell to His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan and His Royal Highness Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II of Jordan this morning. The King and the Crown Prince carried out a one-day visit to Abu Dhabi, which began on Tuesday morning at the invitation of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. During the visit, discussions covered the mutual commitment to continue strengthening the two countries' deep-rooted historic relations, strategic cooperation, and sustainability. On Monday, Her Majesty Queen Rania of Jordan held a meeting at Al Hussein Palace with senior representatives of the United Nations Children's Fund. According to a press release, discussions focused on the, quote, devastating impact on children of the war in Gaza, which is expected to have long-term negative repercussions on the lives of children and young people for generations to come, end quote. On Tuesday, His Majesty Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah of Brunei held a meeting with His Royal Highness Sultan Ibrahim Sultan Iskandar of Johor, the future King of Malaysia, at the Royal Palace. Meanwhile, His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei participated in the 2023 Copa de Oro polo tournament in Soto Grande, Spain. I'm sorry, ladies, but he's taken. He's getting married in January. He's very handsome. This morning, Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, met with members of Dad Vengers, a community for dads and their children in North London. The visit, held in connection with the Shaping Us campaign on early childhood, highlighted the, quote, important role that dads play in their children's earliest years. Dad Vengers is predominantly an online community which works to support dads on their journey through parenthood. It has a strong focus on mental well-being and supports new fathers in a variety of ways, including online training programs, podcasts, and more recently, the in-person Dad Walks, end quote. And finally, one of the most exciting news of the week. Their Royal Highnesses Prince Charles and Princess Camilla of Bourbon Two Sicilies celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary on Tuesday. On the occasion of their important anniversary, the Prince and Princess finally caved into the demands of the public by releasing a new portrait of the royal family. The historic portrait shows the happy royal couple, along with their beautiful and popular daughters, Her Royal Highness Princess Maria Carolina of Bourbon Two Sicilies and Her Royal Highness Princess Maria Chiara of Bourbon Two Sicilies, wearing their ancient and illustrious orders. In a press release, the publicity-shy Prince Charles said, quote, the memory of our wedding is still vivid in us. 5 years ago, we spent our anniversary in the heart of the city of Naples with our dearest affection. We'll be spending today and tomorrow with the family with the hope of returning to Naples to celebrate the next anniversary with our friends from the South. End quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, November 2nd, with all the latest royal news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful afternoon and a great day tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Okay, again, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.